to Atreyu News. Sad. Another rapper jumps on Snoop Dogg's train and disses Trump, and it's bad. Kendrick Lamar has released a new song dissing President Trump. Here's one way to cope if someone kills your vibe today. Kendrick Lamar has released a new song. On Thursday night, the rapper from Compton let his more than 7 million Twitter followers know that his new track, The Heart Part 4, was available on Apple Music. The jam, Lamar starts off rapping about his success in traveling round the Atlas in the spaceship Candy Coated, but about halfway through the song, that lasts nearly 5 minutes, his rhymes turn political. Donald Trump is a chump. Know how we feel, punk. Tell him God coming and Russia need a reply button. Y'all up to something. Electoral votes look like memorial votes, but America's truth ain't ignoring the votes. So, as you could tell, we're witnessing a de-evolution in human society where people can't even fucking speak English anymore. During an interview with T published earlier this month, Lamar used a metaphor to describe his upcoming album. This is what goes on in my mind as a writer, he explained. One day I may have a little girl. I'm going to always love her, but she's going to reach that point when she's going to start experiencing things, and she's going to say things or do things that you may not condone, but it's the reality of it, and you know that she's always going to get to that place, and it's disturbing, but you have to accept it. You have to accept it, and you have to have your own solutions to figure out how to handle the action and take action for it. Lamar said that his hypothetical young daughter is the analogy of accepting the moment when she grows up. At one point in time, I may have a little girl who grows up and tells me about her engagements with a male figure. Things that most men don't want to hear, he shared. Learning to accept it and not run away from it. That's how I want this album to feel. Lamar's new track might give listeners a hint as to when they could expect his new album. So, I'm sure what this guy believes and what he says are two different things, as most rappers do. What they rap about is like a thuggish, gangster, idiotic lifestyle that actually helps other black men, because that's who's listening to it for the most part, go to prison. To rage against the cops, to rage against white supremacy, to rage against white society, to rage against Western civilization. And what do they get for it? Prison time. That's what idiots like this represent. And then people want to complain that the blacks in prison is so high. And I will admit there's a combination of things that would cause that. But hip hop gangster rap, this hip hop to prison lifestyle, is disgusting. And only more people are going to go to prison because of rhetoric like his. Boom, Sean Spicer just nailed CNN. Sean Spicer just nailed CNN. He said there's more evidence that CNN colluded with Hillary in her campaign than Trump colluded with Russia. Well, no shit. We've been saying that the whole time. And Hillary Clinton even got the fucking questions to the debates from CNN. Breaking. Trump's former campaign executive just agreed to everything. Former Trump campaign chair Paul Manafort has agreed to interview with the White House Intelligence Committee regarding the Russian investigation. Breaking. House Intel Committee chair, former Trump campaign manager Paul Manafort has offered to be interviewed by the committee. The Republican chairman of the House Intelligence Committee says Paul Manafort has volunteered to speak with the panel as part of its ongoing investigation into Russia's alleged interference in the 2016 election. You know, it's so stupid that I never anticipated that the left would take a joke and try to run with it and spend hundreds of millions of dollars publicizing something that never happened. Representative Devine Nunes of California told reporters that Manafort's counsel contacted the committee Thursday to offer lawmakers the opportunity to interview him. Nunes said he does not know if the interview will take place in public forum or behind closed doors. There it is.